The only wrong thing I caught about his speech is how he delivered it. But there was nothing wrong with what he said.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say that was wrong is how he delivered it.
How did he deliver it?
Anakalangadi kuti mwena ngati kukumba, sort of. But which is okay. If this is something that she could have ulieka. Anakaro wazinena nkaziyo. Kuti neyo many amandi ndima peza bambo uyu. Sinali hapo.
Uncle Ben, ausama swali oncho. Hey uncle. Ine nwanthandiza munthu amayi kusamuka. Ndazisenja ndi jendi hamala sebo koma ngini.
Handimani Mista.
Bala wanga. Hamala chi. Ule mwai.
Unatenga udindo wa galipenta.
Udindo wa growing home.
Munagwira lilini wa galipenta la. Si gilile ni kuje ni. Kukapinga kuja.
Omaso masamukira hamala yo.
Inu.
Ayoni.
Mwagalo wa nyumba ngono bedi ochiro.
Kuchola kae. Ungukailo migiza sokati.
Ongangena. Oh.
We are black again.
Abwela.
Basi ni jini.
Abwela.
Basi ni jinkuza mawa mi.
Abwela. Machine. Ayo asa ninkara kwatira tumayaji. Ndimayo mvesesa wapi.
Makebo watu wasende.
Ed. You're still off. Guys, Bridget alikuwa kuna makomenti wangu kala Bridget ya wino mungu nena yeye. Wala kusadi.
Amen.
Uje baja Bridget.
After kunena kuti adano kuda.
Kale nthawi yaife. Hawadi walwa mbanja. Ndio kuta 3 months osabereka mimba. Ifa kumudzi makadenga nkhuku. Ndikuza kujompesa pansa. Tamba kwelingirana ba.
Tika kutengera dudu.
Did the pressure increase or decrease? It is.
What? Is. Waka ndi chigulu. Simu kuzori answer.
I think, how was it, man? How was the experience?
Woo. Send off ndinakanika kuvina. Ndinyoza. Komano achina Ben amandi judge and snippet.
We judge the book by the cover. They did not want out. What we dancing? There's no.
My friend.
Blade just how many suri jamana gangara many kuri au kada isoko ndiye osaringa.
Blade nangora brother was Zikare. Zikare genius.
Zikare. Blade jana ngone kama ngati Zikare.
Zikare genius. Echelon ministry.
Anoye ndakonda za ngoma.
The producer.
Zikare ngoma.
Zikare gira.
Zikare echelon.
Aya kumangini nalipoa se.
So we go look again.
Chimene ningakuzeni. Mungapeza mpata.
Of
course Bernard ananas.
I know.
No, eh?
You can't just conclude with it. Tanina guy ndio
mungapeza mpata kwatira.
It's not a legitimate.
Okay, komano pena ndikumaza iwala ndi muntu bade.
Okay, yeah,
snap banga budget yandeka.
Kanyo ndi follow ndine wifi ine ndi wacha. Madara wari kunyamuka mapita kwawo madzuwa achoka kaya kunchito. Arizalingero ndingaba ningogula jabari ejo jari.
Ali njira va udeni. Aiwala uri kuli muntu.
Anafika so pa jabari ipo fada.
Ari ngogula jabari akangogona.
Wait a minute.
Mbona
kwadira.
kuli munthu nditaphika kumene ndichatulukira ndikadrinki kamodzi chapati chimodzi kena kamangopereka kuti nakugulirani
love of my life komanzanga ndikuuzeni whatever you do kamwina unabwera kunazera kwathu kaiwandani ngati ukuchoka nthawi yoti kwanu ukafika nthawi yokudya zakane chokudya I understand
zimenezo Rebecca anandiphunzitsa
I understand my brother
timapeza kuti apita kokudya ngova basi tajana mwene
aya masi nkaja
udeni mukandikalipisa
You know, I think I fumbled my marriage, so I regret.
Okay.
Oyo ofunika zamenye remix ya business igine nalikava the gambler inalika oyo azamenye the farm
the family
yeah
So
yeah hip hop
Bensam
my ex, if you're seeing this, I want you back.
I see.
So Chunga be like,
Time
you mean it? Huh?
wabwera huku mwakale kapena chipaso mwana kulazo
Zeni.
hey.
Hi, bro. Like, so on the 1st of August was National Girlfriend's Day. I don't know which nation. On the 2nd, International Beer Day and International Ex-Girlfriend's Ex-Girlfriend Day. And there's we are shooting today.
siku limodzi ndi
In the beer, yeah. So if you're Masanga,
No, but
no I think zinthu zili related
no, but when you think about it, when you have second thoughts like this shit I went through to get to the level of divorcing, then you're like, nah, I'm good.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But you have those times when you'll miss your ex-wife or you miss your ex-girlfriend. You know why I'm saying those terms. So, but then you get to the point where like, then you start reflecting the things you went through. Like, you know what, I'm good. You know what, I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe the bad outweighs the good.
come on yeah.
No, I'm talking about the things that I went through. Not that the person is bad.
No. Yeah, no. The bad thing that you went through.
Yeah.
Within this relationship. I'm just saying within this regime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kuti ma MP yake mnasaba development.
Yeah.
The system you say,
No, but it was a learning curve. I think most of us will learn through mistakes, and I think I'm one of those people who are
Most of
who
what?
made a lot of most of us.
okay
What did you hear?
asemweyo
Kwa namba wa ma SRE.
most of them
Yeah, so-
Assets.
And then you tend to realize that when you're in a relationship, we are lazy in it. We don't really put in the work.
The effort must be yeah.
You know. So like everyone is more like entitled. Like my partner has got to make me happy, and the other partner also like he's got to make me happy.
Yeah, good.
So everybody's waiting to be happy, and no one is really doing
the work
and you end up not being happy.
being happy together.
Yeah.
Zana nena Will Smith ngakhaya nayo ndala samene lona zimene zofana upusa kwambiri. Will Smith anna kuti what we mena wana nena muti timayembekeza kuti munthu naye adibwesere happiness. But I'm supposed to be happy kumene ndikuchokerako. Mkazi wanga sakhala happy. Kumene kuchokerako tikumane ndi ma happiness athu aja ningokhala happiness mbwe happiness mbwe. Ona? Because happiness yako I say you are the driver of it. You are the spaceship, whatever operator. You are the captain of your journey.
Yeah,
It
but
happens.
here's the thing, because from where we're coming from, my environment, I don't know. So some of the failures we incur, it's because of where we're coming from.
Yeah.
Their upbringing, their like our ability to handle emotions and all that.
Once I say one thing, is it literally? I'm just they're just eluding in me. They're just lying.
Even though you're a rookie in this marriage thing.
Kutilangiza iwamfa za investment sikuna kuti uzandi
No, just,
umve kwa
investment, yeah.
tukulangize.
So pass on a pressure why
One thing, what I've noticed is, when I'm in my environment, I grew up with a single parent. You know, it's not something to be proud of. Also, it's not something that I cannot perega them to because it's hard. You know, my mom, I did Bangareso, the environment demand we do now, and that I understand. Isolation it makes sense. As I said, my woman grew up in
in a proper home.
Yes.
Father, mother,
Popo mpaka lero.
brothers and sisters.
Waziziwe. So ndingini yoti pali zina zake zoti ndikuphunzira
Yeah.
kwa iyeyo.
Yeah.
Chifukwa ndi environment imene anakulira iyeyo.
Yes. Yes.
Mwina suzina amoda bude kodi kantala kaso. So majira nsima kuchipinda. You know, one of those things. So andufe tukuna kuphunzira nadi. And you have to be open to learning, unlearning, and also relearning. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Antambeli, we don't unlearn things because of where we're coming from, and it's another thing we have to learn. We have to learn to unlearn
a lot of things
because our belief systems, we stick to them like, no, my mother said. You think your mother was always right?
Exactly.
Madi. Okay, point 29 mamuza kandi bleach yemwe kandi mamuza nane, so I was raised with a single parent, my mom. Nditamala muno namba kanza de ish. I think iyi kalabanja loyamba ineyo kukhalamo muli anthu onse awiri mulungu atidalitsa ndi ana then namba I think ndidya ma mistake ndikuchita kuti pasikhala ngini nake ndiziblanda I think sumayeneka uteri foti ndi
sukuziziwa
ndili mubanja loyambirira limene ineyo ndakhala
lokuti iweyo kwamvera namadingo nkoyamba.
And another thing is, I think we dread disagreements and arguments in relationships, but it's a way of improving your communication and your being together. That's how you improve things, when you have my differences and you talk about them.
Bro,
you know,
ndeuziwa ma differences tikamakamba chonchen timona ngati ma differences ndi kodi nyumba ikali ayikulu bwanji, kodi igale mwatigule yanji, kodi
bedi yangane
onedi ma difference yake ndochepa se just yesterday, a few days like dana timapanga paste wallpaper yomwe yeah timaiona tadula apa tionjezere set ndetayika ndozo ndaimata manga chifukwa chokuti nangoifaniza kuyambirirapo sinapangere gali kuti
kwina kunde kumangofaya
ona mwana kazana bambo mwana kuisa ichi chikudya ule kwena kuyikisa kuti wachichosa wachiyika maya ziyanchan kaya what do I know what do I kena kunda brando mpaka what do I know
you know kandawili
ego the black genius
wambate ar ego the black genius koma say
alasoa kamba ona koma at the end of the day what I saw was we worked better as a team. When said ngakale of course maopepa amapanga zopoira iye kuyambere and then nabwesa nzeru ina amaoneka po ngakhala amaoneka po alignment idindenerani inandicheka you get me. So mmangu tena kubwesa expertise yanga ya kuoneka poyo ndi alignment yake tibwiretse pamozi tipange ngini yoti ndi product imozi. So now those are the little things that I'm talking about. Kuti ndingini yoti manga sanapanga budget ni munthu amapanga budget oka, which is okay, you know, which is fine.
Ineyo ase mistake imene ndimakhala naye. My mom was that kind of okay, amakonda kuti timafuna tipange chakuti ndebola ndigule ndiwo mojero. I
would love that.
But it isn't like bwana nalake yosamapanga na.
Yeah.
So nane so nakula hotelo yos. So ngini ngati ma flowers. Guy. Ndebola ndi nkazi ningulire nsapato. Akaivala ndiziona kuti.
Wavala sapato.
Pomosa zoti nkazi uchi. Yangofunisisa sikunaye. Ndangulira ma flowers.
Kaya afa koma yeah.
Kaya afota sikulina lake.
It's funny. It's very funny because my flowers angoyamba. Ndi last year nagula. Of course that was before meeting my woman. Yeah. Nagula kwa mtu.
Ngoguliraro.
Ai, nagula kwa
muntu ina.
Muntu ina.
Yeah, Benny.
Yes. Can I go and bed? Plant flowers. Come on, sisi nafike ngati kuluza ndrama mene timaganizira. When said, njimozi the same thing zvetu mapanga. Zimaoneka ngati zophweka kungulira bando muntu. One. I think maapo ajana ziphwekesa ngini zicha. Ungulira bando na 5 pin. It doesn't feel like 5 pin because 5 pin in red pacha. Ayo ndigula bonya 5 days ndija popo.
When you're doing it for someone with the wholehearted, it doesn't matter. Like when you have 20 and you give her 10, you're happy to do
it. You're even happy.
But if I was to ask you for 10 when you have 20, you tell me stories.
I said, Ben,
But if it is someone you really care about and you love and you're like, you know what, nah.
And I'm a appreciate it.
Yes, you do it wholeheartedly. Like that, you know, so I think I get you.
Yeah, you know, I said,
Come on, if 5,000 mugina na into mpani neo. When do you but Sunday last one kind of the thing is say
funa ndikuonzesa iPhone yake.
Screen protector inaswega ndi maziwa. Eh.
Mamba zeni.
Uni Brandon.
Acha ndaje kupuma.
Wangoti yo. Ngara kukumeta.
Kuma chacha kupuma.
Chatani kuti.
Hamala bwana.
Umatani?
Hata masamu sankazi.
Bedi limaganiza kulowa hapa.
Kanzo kwasamuka? Mwatuuza.
Mesa zama obeba wakamba zitu nza ku new house.
Mukasamuka muzituuza.
Ase ndafuza kale. Ndafuza ra.
Alivomporo.
Aunduza ra.
Ndimanya kuti
Ndagona 25. Ndende kuti wapisa nkazi wena kumeneko?
Ali balot speaker.
Muzine naga.
Ayo yase wenanga ase Ben akazanga makonduza. Bensam azikharu mukazama zapanga za zokaonekera Bensam zakhalepo. Yeah.
Ndio bwino wake dada asindikana kakunene.
Bridget wakwaza kabinza mfene nabida.
Then naibanga hado bono. Awo ndendekana kakunenera
ba. Bridget anaonekera.
Salamone. Watu ndio kutanzake de sababu.
Aya zapa ubale wale.
Just for control.
For the viewers.
But I mean, you know what I like is one thing. Week ago, I think is it the same week? If not the previous week. 1 year was the previous week.
Yeah.
Then you got married. Ketwayo was just the same week.
Same day.
The same day actually. Yeah. Yeah, man. But a lot of people got married. It's beautiful, man. Love is beautiful.
And Tonderai also, was it the same week? No, that's
No.
That was the other week.
Yeah, the other week. So out of all the people, the only one that was bold enough to make a speech was Tonderai. You guys are cowards.
Aizuma tingera kundu. Invest zonani.
Wait, guy.
Waikama singati.
Waikama singati. Zimeneta ikaife. Kuti tiziyankhulire.
Great. Pama vavo zikoma unalira. Zofuna kulira rizo izi je.
Umenena unena kuti
unalira.
Iya ndikuze. Ate. Magazi amene makwilizira anali 4. Oh, you just know.
Bado.
Unali Bado ne unali Bledge, kunali Kelvin Sings. Ndamene anali
Wadu mwana ngona urenga doseo. Bledge amawana kuda gwilizire functions.
Ana ndo anza sister wange. Akuti. Gwilizira gre onyasa ukawa.
Popanda bwino. Popanda bala bwino.
Ajina mwiza.
Akamati Batman. Batman no fear kudai.
Batman.
Ari opanda kena kake kuti kangowali sapo.
Batman.
Kuyambira umuntu wake ukwati.
That's the cycle of follow.
Uti. Ngorenga ukauka.
Ndio namuza kuti ani macheza ndi boys ka.
Namuza rayi umafuna utenga utrasa kuje. Uzionekera patali kuti munthu wake uyu ndi uyoyo.
Nankankaza zingarayi end napanga
utakali. So chimene chinandiwaza brother wanga yono panali soka
brother
kanamba nduza sizotutuulirero.
Oh, amaletsa.
Sizotuulirero. Ina singalire. Yafika ndayo ine ndikuvaya no ndikaitenga baby kwa ndala yake. Ndakaenda.
Reality kazahita nene.
Kina reality kahita no boom.
Iyo.
Kina ndamuyanga naye akugwedeza mutu.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
No. Uida unena chiru.
Come I say now and I say these occasions are very emotional, man.
Yeah.
We take them for granted. When we said, but
no, even time I say, "Oh, come on, right?" You get yourself in the scene like, "Damn, that could have been me," but I fumbled.
I fucked it up.
But I fucked it up.
Like the Nizanga Mari Chia. Yeah, we went to his wedding.
Chia wake.
I don't think you know.
Nimeona ngaro abagiri munozi TV.
Yeah, man. Chia, I'm a friend of mine from way back or something.
Okay.
Didn't have a word with church maziwa. Sanga homeboy. vachechi uchanchani nakhala vene vacha ajiya ndopusa wani famna ambisa kulira ndino zinandipoa ase ine ase masa ase
Who's cutting onions?
bro sinaenda se it was a beautiful wedding.
When I feel out it? When I catch out.
Okay, ine kuti ndisalire ndinango yese soti nsamayang'ana nini masitenanga
When gonna like
chimene nimaona kuti ndimati ndikangowaona ban mayang'ana kumbali basi kuteko sinaone komano anazaika speech
Wamenewe na good touch out.
anepo ndena nitacha mpaka nano
Unafeel bina.
I think wina wake mpana vanga kafaya no
no speech ya mayanga
Kevin anatulukira kuti dolo watusa hanki akwangara kubukuta tsokora koma situkuta koma aya
but yeah that's I'm sorry, what color is beautiful? That's the color, you saw it. You can't even describe it. Yeah man. But anyway, it's the one and only Brandon Jones from the #1 podcast in the land. Can I get a little yes sir hey Uncle Ben, are you here?
I'm here, brother.
Oh yeah,
it's been a hectic day, but we made it. We're here.
We're here.
Yeah.
Great. So machine albompano
Mr.
Nkoma
and Pledge the black genius is in the house. You just can't see him, but he's here.
He's here.
I like Sawana. He's with us.
Yes, That's
true.
Every day.
Tinaoneka tosa episode imodzi sina trend yonchicha ananaona ndienda wiza in fact ineso ndava jezi ya maniu sina trend yonchicha uyo anavala maniu bale wanga ineso episode ane ndavala t-shirt
legendary. But now, since we were talking about marriages, okay, welcome to Podcastmalawi. My guy, does this here?
Welcome to the biggest podcast in the country. The biggest in Malawi,
yes,
and a certain area in Mozambique.
Yes.
And Chipata.
Sadik region is podcasting.
The biggest in India, I'm confused here. The biggest thing, I'm not the only.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Kopaja amazibanga identify as.
Come on, see trans podcast. My trans podcast.
They identify themselves as.
Yes. So we also welcome them trans podcast. Yes. Feel free.
We are. We're very fluid.
We call you podcast.
Podcaster. Oh, a gamer. Nagulile ma PS5.
Bao, inende bao ndakumga ngopalo bao bwaza tenga. Siruma sewera.
Nenda gula PS5. My gamer.
That's it. So my speech, Nanagamba was a speech. You talked about your mom's speech. Very heartfelt.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah. Parali speech many tembenuza Malawi upside down. Tonderai. I mean, we are late to talk about it. A lot of people have
discussed their views, their 2 cents on social media.
I just want to see what the Tuganza branch. What did you see anything wrong with the speech? Because now Alisa was you. Tonderai is in Koswe the past weekend did. Yeah, from now the past weekend. Come on, 2 weekends ago, Tingamanga drop it.
Yeah.
I did in Koswe. Kuchikoza kujanavanga speech. Speech yo guy murafuna kuibeza mpainda ndipandia mbili. The speech is a controversial. Chifodya na naza investment. Anazana di abanga invest one kazwaga, which it's right to do. That's naso kudi tahira wakare. Tahira.
Tahira, yes.
Tahira. So Tahira simena nkaonegera before investment. Kubanga compare banova. One of those. Komaso now the also behind success yake Tahira ndi muntu daliso mu story yake. Yeah. But balani my views osiana anthu anayankhulapo taona anthu ambiri yankulapo Ali Santos talks ananena hapo 1 cent yake mweni vaja mabebe mama ubanda azibambo nina somebody else.
Basi unoka bwana.
Okay. Anyway, should I jump in first or you want to
No, ndimaliza nipanga introduce.
Go on. Yeah.
Nde Antwena, so like a bunch of people talked about it. Like Namwiza Mpande, one of those, and they are very, influential on social media. Then Tambe on the Bensam Entertainment.
The only wrong thing I caught about his speech is how he delivered it. But there was nothing wrong with what he said.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say that was wrong is how he delivered it.
How did he deliver it?
Anankalangadi gudi mwenangadi kukumba, sort of. But which is okay. If this is something that she could have ulieka. Anakaro wasn't an ankazio. Gudi neo many amand ndima peza bambo. Sinali. But from that time to here, that's it. It could have been okay.
Yes.
But maybe because he said it, zinaoneka ngarudi mwina zikuoneka mwina mwake.
Chimena unena kopeni chokuti. Pali mwawo amanati nguli yozichapa yokha imadula linya.
Okay.
Ndalo wachijewa.
It.
Nguli yozichapa yokha.
That context you get it?
Imadula linya.
Now. Now here's the one thing I believe when you meet someone, when you meet a partner,
yes,
whether it's a significant other, or a friend in your life, when you have people in your life, I think when you meet them or when you have them, they should bring a value to your life. After some time, you should know that my life was here and I'm here because of Gray. My life was here and there because of Brandon. Anzanga Menale Mwewanga, I can tell you, and they have changed my life.
Yeah.
I'm mostly here because of my friends. Mina more than my family.
Yes.
So the same way Yeoja, when he met the lady, he had to put value in her.
She had to put value in him.
Yes. So we don't know what we kubalia adona utana pangajani sana funa kulamkula mwina. We didn't watch the whole thing yet. I believe kuti madalaja anaonesodini kazi yangu zwa kuti I'm in her life and I'm going to change her life. And whatever she did to him to change his life as well. Kuti mpaka musunge mpaka ndukulonjeza ura say iweyo. They said. Kumaso most men amakari ndanzero ndozi ndikendo chenjere. Akapeza kazi uta kuyika more value chonchi amakhaura ona kuti ano fana value. Most men who are smart enough they don't just invest in anybody. Yeah. So unfortunately, we have too many bodies in this country, in this world, who think they deserve such treatment.
Akati the god of the hair. Okay, me.
And so in life, we get what we deserve. Right? Yeah. But I they think they deserve certain treatment, but they don't act like people who deserve it.
They don't play the part.
And they get surprised. How come
as
Bamba Kangobera, they leave? We have had so many scenarios. Men come into your life. Men come into your life, they like you. They like you and they see that no, you're not good and they leave. Why don't you ask yourself, because initially they liked you. They came into your life and they're like, nah, they leave. In their head, they're like, muntu wangu was going to use. No. Ask yourself. Self-reflection is zero. Accountability, zero.
I'm on ngari kuti business ndio kwanira to give a man. Business.
Okay, yeah. Now, okay. It has also brought us back to Ndugubasa Space. Yeah, the idea of what do you bring to the table? Nwari fusulemena ndabobo. Ko much panabwera it has been turned into a political statement. Ninkana ntabwe mansalawa wambiri. Because for one to say, because si jogera mbali mozi. Ndi ninkazi ntufani nkwatire. Inenda sanka kuti nkwatire. Koma nonkazi yakona kuvomera kuti eya ndikutitane tikwatirane. Because that's where you say, would you marry me? The answer is yes or no. I've said, yeah, Jaka Kaunara, Dalo, Chamu investment Tamaica, Komano, he's childish. ndiyakhala ndi anasakalera ngati bambo ine zimenezo angatunena no I've said we have fun timakamwa limodzi mwaka timatani koma nondo kuona ngati zachikwati sizingatheke angatunena no.
And I say when men fall in love they're so idealistic amatoma ndi chikuti wow she's like this I think in the next 2 years we can have this, we can build a house, we can do this. Men always think like that.
Yes,
you know that's how men operate. And I'm not saying Tonderai was like that, but I'm pretty sure he's a visionary. And people don't know what Tonderai wakala ku UK for a long time. Wamenya hustle, wamenya school yake kumene kuja kupusha dollar, ndubwera ku Malawi, ngozumnduku maza menya hustle pa Malawi. Maybe people don't know that part of the story. At Bridget, I don't know if you know that part of the story.
I know it.
Well, there was a time even in the father was like, my son, come back to me.
Na una post ina yake bambaka kumuza tabwera.
Tabwera ni kuno. Dance kuno. Spenado iwe tabwera.
So people think uri Tonderai ujanango bezeka pamene bajabali ndi cash ngati manager. Amene wamenya hustle fana uja. Wamenya hustle ku UK kuja, wamenya ngere kumene kuja. So many years. Kena kundubwera pamale pano. Numaza menya hustle ndi bambwake. Bambwake was a lawyer. Bambwake wakala mu entertainment business for a long time. But we are overlooking all that. We think life is this. Life for Tonderai has been maybe 10, 15 years
before this
to the Tonderai that we see now. Back then he was Tondon, that was his name.
Don't want to use
next few years.
So we have to be visionaries, we have to be futuristic, we have to work towards certain goals in life. But the problem with the women that we have these days, they wait at the finish line to get the man. Do your race. Succeed.
We might say so.
Most part of the journey, I think.
Most of the part,
most part of the
journey.
The god of London. Locate me.
Afuna Tonderai wao kale.
Anthu amadikira kuti uwine kai game. Ndiye mukawina basa kuthamangira. Hey, well, I like you. At the end of the race.
Just
when you're running, they don't want to be part of it.
They don't want to be part of it. Because I say fair ngati kupima reset. Tinathamanga ndi pen. Na anthu ayambirira kufika. I've said unalibe kunkazo lomoza amuse omwete oti pasa madzi yani unalibeko kuma kumene kuja medo ndariya imedo yanotengani
tichambalisina umedo
tengani medo valani ndi amene matahera afeki mavesel so tanena iyo mbali yako
kani inu ndio vuda chonda kwati koma ayi ukuziwa Beno akamba chilungamo statement iyi siyo lakwika ndiyo ngofunika kuti mwina ichokere kwa mkaziyo
munthu wina akongona
munthu wina wake Beno usayikamba.
You know what it is? I've heard men awukambapo kuti neyo kuti ndifika baba for mkazi wake.
Bobo.
Mimi nikakumana ndi mkazi wangu.
Bobo anapanga 10 things about Esther. Nikafuna ndikufuse unasipanga 10 things.
Esther.
Also men.
Yo.
Teresa.
Nditanyanya.
Esther
salali mupande.
I've seen men
twins
testifying kuti ne mkazi wanga wandipusha kuchokera ndili pa 0 kufika pa level ndi.
Okay, ndo ukuziwa chani. Ungoti sinanga tikamva kuti investment. Anthu mutu mmangubwera ndalama. Waziziwe cause kumakhala ase kuli my emotions kuli nthawi ase nthawi jaso tosayipwekesa
valuable man
kwambiri chifukwa nthawi ikavaya imakhala yavaya
nzelu nkumene
nzelu even my ideas utawapanga invest my ideas man
so ziyati makamba ziyoti ine nakulira kotere uyu anakulira kwawe akwena kupanga invest patience mwa ineyo
so mwina chifukwa ti chinthu ichati machiona kuti kodi muti zinayi ndalama zingati
$50,000.
$50,000.
Kumona 50,000 anapanga verify.
Mafiri moto amasha kuombera.
Wina nango 50.
Kumana ankawerenga ndani.
Ine naona ba page ya original ya amena majambula aja.
Ndani.
Ojambula.
Ndanga amena za 50,000.
Halana kuti Tonderai wewe wapanga splash 50,000 USD.
Amawerenga.
As a caption.
Amawerenga.
No, guys.
Anyway,
at the end of the day, we cannot verify this. Unless
komano chimene ndikunena nchokuti chifukwa choti iye ujakulowa okay chinthu chicha chinene.
But the fact is anaponya $.
Anaponya $2 too. Anapangira kumbali guys. Kumbali usati kusaide.
Of course. Ndikusaide. Kubaso zinake ndikumbali.
Paka na ineni mafuzo ndio ukwati ukhala kuti. Kina onda okay mwina ikhala beach wedding. Chifukwa papa ndamaliza mama.
That was chinkoswe?
That was your question.
Nigga.
Wedding ya mahule?
Come on.
Atapita.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
Apita huko. So chifukwa chakuti zinthu ziya zooneka bojo mchinja investment imene akumati ndapanga invest mwa mkazi anthu choyambirira chimene chikubwera mutu mwanu
Ni
chokuza
drama.
koma ndikhulupirira kuti Tonderai sanapange invest in drama soka wapanga invest
Pass the mic.
Pass the mic.
Okay, in my thinking, when I make example of Bob, so with Bob, it was like him appreciating Kazucha. So it wasn't like him saying,
Ndampangira nkazi yangu.
So bena, zumavekanga kukumbana. As much as I agree to
no, the translation is when you're appreciating someone, in other words, you're just saying it's you saying it.
Yes. Why? I will form as many manazija.
Instead of muntu javomelize kuti muntu anandipangira yakuti
anandisapa kuti wandifixa pa
it's like iweyo no kunena kuti
ndampangira yakuti
bwera pokuti
akana khala wanena
ndinkazi
we're on the same page. We're totally on the same page.
zimene Tonderai wanena ndizoona guys anapangadi invest mwa mkazi koma chikana khali chikuchokera kwa mkaziyo chikanahita bo kusiyana ndi kuti chicho
it's more like a testimony or you know
yeah okay now I think so I like where you put Zaujen zoti investment ndi sin ramazoka you get me unakamba zoti Tonderai was kunja to the point where anamungu zoti abwire kuno kunja kuja kumandazi mayambiri mbiri kesana mize nipo even umale kunoko kumandazi mayambiri mbiri alright kuona unota yeah ine ndikhaindi nzima iwe ndikusankha kwaso ndi investment bayoka yaikulu so understand on top of the like before the money investment yoyambiri ndiri ndimene yosankha kuti I'll be with this person you know zinazo zikabwera za ndramazo I'm directing these funds to this person because I chose to be with this person of course anazakamba ile chimene naona choti mwina make comes sinaende bo because it was coming from a good place.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
he was trying to encourage men.
Yes.
Yeah. To take care of
the women.
Yeah.
zimangovuta kuti wina akanaika kuti kama guys investment is sort maona kuti ndukayika pati even business.
I even made a post kuti guys you have to invest in a woman that you think is a virtuous woman. Yeah.
No.
This marriage material. You can make such an investment. Yes. You put in your effort. But the problem is, my guys, I'm busy in my buddies. We put in our investments, and when they let us down, we pretend to be surprised.
No.
We knew who they were.
That guy. Then my phone to differentiate. Gifting and investing are two different things. I can go to an NGO and gift them a party worth maybe 200 million. That will never bring out any results. Just them being happy.
So the Benz was a gift.
No. Wait.
Listen.
No, guys.
Listen to the guy.
All these gestures. My gestures aren't my investments because we do from a selfish point of view, but we want something in return. In this case, maybe you want the woman's love back. Or maybe you want that exclusiveness. No, she should know that I'm in business.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. Investment sin dramas, okay?
Yes, we talked about.
Pari guys anage zukuchitika zimenezo. Amasiya machiga ako deni kumaka bereka dola kwa mabadi. Are you calling that an investment as well? Ndipo ndrama zimene akumapereka kumene kujako ndi zambiri kupusaso zimene amasiya ku deni. Koma outgo zimene zochepa zimene amasiya ku deni is an investment than zimene akumadyera nkhumba ndi mabadi.
Nkhani yakulu kuti ukapanga invest umafuna something in return. So ngati
when I think this is a complex
depends
matter.
On the return.
No, but here's the thing. This is a complex matter because Palantuena, the same money you can put in them can yield you more than what you can put in other people. Antuena, they will never appreciate no matter how much. They'll just think they're using you. Person because when I get meter, hey, just imagine, hey, never say meter, hey, you know. They will not sit down and be like, they won't look at it like that. As they got you watching the dolo,
pena soma kana zora kudyera
Okay,
timanjera
inanywe manena choti badi ndingati makombola. Wamvetsera. Warenga 50 ba wagula kombola wakaphulisa. Nkhani yathaba ndi.
The thing is,
Facts.
my guys wanoba siru mabanga differentiate. Mkani sabadi ndika zoti tinga
Ai, chwetu kusakusiyanisa chokuti tikumatenga value ya ndrama icha. Wamvetsera. Ningatoka kula chi black spider yoti chiphulika ka 7.
Masai wapulisa ndi makombola
Era semero so brand.
Black spider yoti chiphulika ka 710. Onet cha 50,000. Ntenga 20 pini ndigulira mbale. But then the investment. But then when ndoti sikupanga so like in terms of mbale. Wamvetsera.
Yeah.
Litene yake ndiyoti sitizidyera manja. Kapena sizidikira munthu aje kuti naneso ntani.
Yes.
Wamvetsera. Investment yakutani je kuoneka yochepa. Gift ya kombola icha. Ikuoneka yambiri. Wamvetsera. Now, anthu pena anabwera anakambano investment ngati gift. That's where I wanted to differentiate these things. Bensam can give me 100,000. Ed, nkumpasa mwana wake 20 pin. Kwa ine, angonipasa, Brandon, happy birthday. You're my friend, happy birthday. Yeah? Mpanga, ndokasa 20 pin ni mwana wake. Kagulie makope ndi mapeni. Temu ino sutukambira naso. Za makope. You get me? The investment. Ine kandrama jakanika ngomwina muwa. Kandika kulira makombola. Makombola adi kani mabadi. Zindukuzwa ndineyo. Mwamvetsera. Now, ndikuvomeza nimeni maneo jiti. Investment siku ino kandrama yoka. And I hope, right? It's not I believe, but I hope that's what Tonderai meant as well. Kuti mana abanga invest mwata here. Ngakana ngonina money tarepati yoka. Ai, kusamba, samoneka yonchi janjan. Because it's money.
koma mazoti pena ukakhala ukondedwa bo even maonekedwa kwa masinda
Yeah.
ndiko ndimafuna nimfuse Beni utase akukukonda ndani
Akuoneka bwino.
I'm glowing.
We not.
so glowing nema kaya meneo
Yeah.
ataka hela akukondedwa bo dola inde akumpasa kana investments na ningine zambiri cause utoma pasidwa dola osa maoneka so
Osamoneka bwino.
You know, I say there was a time there was this lady was going through a bad time, went through depression to the point where she was losing hair. That's how messed up depression can get to people. Depression ni machapa.
Chabe.
Era man. Era kala.
Ukonda mabonza.
So, ngine odi I mean we need to put value in the people that we have. In I say I make sure if I have friends, even if I don't give them money, they should know Zanga huyu I'm benefiting this and this
and that. Yes.
Ndikama sijoka moyo wao
Alright. Ben narenga.
The next 3-4 years ndakhala nawo ndapeza kwezi ndizi, you know.
Well, no. Okay. I'm not wondering as many.
You know, I really don't want to mention them. I wish I could, but when I was dating a certain lady, that lady, like, Kumbali has the acting, my acting part of life. And was like, hey, you can be this kind of person. You can do this. You can do this. And eventually, such things were like
inspiring.
Was inspiring, and some of them were like manifesting.
Yes.
You know, I remember there was a time I could drop songs. I'm like, I had to drop a tracky, and she's like, "Hey, this song should be number 1." And then I'm like, okay. Then it gets in the top 10s, it gets in the charts, it gets to number 6. I'm sending her screenshots. She's like, I told you this song can be, you know. Then the song gets to maybe number 3, 2. It's like, the thing is, you don't believe in your shit. I'm like, okay, so you need, you know, not trying to get this like they can speak life in you.
Yes.
Yeah, I always,
when people believe in you, we don't take that as I say when someone believes in you.
That's an investment.
When you actually don't believe in yourself.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, Ben, I wanted to say, women have this gift of foresight.
They are goddesses, chief.
I think
when they speak life in
superpower. I think superpower. As my ambili samata wigwisa nchilo ndimene. Because even kama guy timata kumona na kumapwekesane. Yandi udwanda kuti nkazi wako ndadawa.
Ana unifanya nadawa.
Akona moja ni madawa. Koma akazi na wote anzelo organiza popo amata kuona wote.
Mfano wabwino.
Ungompasa kanthai kotere. Nizimena kupanga just need support kusha kumbali yako.
The translation is women can actually see the potential in a man and be like, okay, I'll stay with this guy because I know maybe in the next 2 years he's not going to be where he is.
Yeah.
I think as Maya Panova, like we said, they just want to be at the finish line.
I think that's the problem with most black women. Because even with USA, most NBA players, I don't know if it's most common. My NBA players, I'm so like it leaves Azambi frustrated. Why do our black men do this? Like we have black queens or Wadira. What is happening? So it's not basically like it was revealed my white chicks ambided.
They can see potential. Yeah, they can build a person. Yeah, so they can stick with the person.
NBA stars actually the wife and that's when I'm in 15 before
being drafted. Yes,
before they even made it in the NBA. Yeah. So after some years, all these guys only have like white chicks. So you see, even my later on
because they can see this guy is smart. For example, in the movie Jan Mushroom Shed, you see the
paid
Lizzie
paid partnership.
No, but you just mentioned another brandy for free.
You were saying that.
Hey, so the scenario where the lady seen with this guy is smart, the taxi driver is smart guy.
Yeah,
and because he's smart, she's interested in him.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And eventually, because now they become friends, and later, you know, the lady was seeing the potential in the guy.
Yeah.
So, as you said, women have the ability to read that energy. You got 2 years, got 3 years.
I said, delusions of grandeur.
I like just going straight to the finish line.
Yeah,
like you said something about that.
No, they like to wait at the finish line.
They like to wait.
They only want to fuck the successful guys.
Exactly. but
oopsie daisy. As my salam club in the chief.
Pass and Dwale.
Pass.
This Saturday.
Come on, I say. And the thing is, women are not so logical because if they could do the math, then they would understand. Let's say everyone wants to have a Tonderai in their life. How many Tonderais are there?
Do we have?
I can't remember the last time I had $1,000 in my hands.
Yes.
Yes. I can't remember the last time. Now, those women who don't even look half as Tahera,
at least
they won't have a Tonderai. You don't even look half like Tahera. You don't even behave like Tahera.
Yes.
And you want to deserve the treatment of Tahera.
Come on, so okay. Aside from you having $1,000 $1,000 karigare. Tidengera kuti timanga rwadonderai ndangati as people. You know what I mean?
Come on, I say successful men in Malawi, they're less than 10%.
Yeah, but just even go American 1%. The top 1%.
Why versus 10 years hey. But how many women want a guy like Tonderai? Or how many men want more successful men who are in the less than 10%?
The funny thing is, you would actually also find this they are not even looking for a guy like that. You want to go for
no. I'm as much as I'm as a phone dog. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's also yeah. It's also the man. All right.
My guy coming on now.
I got talented delusions of grandeur. Wait a minute.
I'm always caught in the crossfire.
Okay. Right now, every woman is a 10. Then eventually, the reality starts to kick in. Maybe I'm not really a 10.
Maybe I'm an 8.
Maybe I'm an 8. Maybe I'm a 7. Then you...
boys.
fucking guy. It was someone to
Awana misushi.
Misogone. But then Misogone aside.
We have to move. Atalapakale. Atikwa police.
Menopause.
But wait, let men pause and
Pause.
and continue.
Let him cook.
Koma I think you amabanga so observe amatha kuona kuti apa demand idu khangati kuchepa atu. Like anthu ondipeza chanchani kuti izimaonesa abe. And I always say akazi okuti ndimona ngati mkazi nthawi yabwino yoti angakhale pa relationship yabwino ndi ma early 20s.
Between 22 27.
zemunena zeti poti nonse tizike mu terms oti mungathe kumva iwe manager iwe producer iwe rapper ndoti muona kuti mkazi chimozonse abamu imagulisa kenako imazasiyena
ikangotuluka muja amakazi okuti andikuthamangira kumeneku komano after some time umavizazo kuti masales amba kutiloka
iwe ukupomereza zvenezoso
Onse. Masales ukunenawo ndi masales omwe.
bars
pabwerezeni sampo ya bas
komani
Yo.
what I was trying to say was we're in the 8th month of the year. It's 2024 still your year.
bro
Komando
chaka chino chitu sinamva anthu ambiri akunena ine personally I think
manena abe muntima akona ngatsa manena.
But to be honest, I think we have been screwed up kwambiri mentally because the whole thing of having goals at the beginning of a year and you assess your goals by December. What have I done? Then you start again January the other year. It was anadinamiza chief. You can have your goals from anywhere. And
5 days.
Some goals can take 3 years.
Yes.
Some goals can take 4 years. But I wasted years thinking that this year I'm gonna achieve this by December. Come on, man.
You can start from August or
asende urasenda kako chaka ine oti khaja kaja kulephera kugula madress.
Why?
Nkumafira ngati ine olephera kena kuna mazi. But look at the other things that I do not document kuti ndibangele. Zabtheka. You get me? Nkuzona zimzezoti nzodula so kupanga.
That's deep.
So, guys, samana mizani. Ali ese alindi path yake odi. Mapathi ndosiyana, mabiziranda mandosiyana. But we can achieve the same goals.
Kumaso zochitika moyo muzima. Because now I can have a plan. Let's say I know that at the end of the month I'm getting $1 million.
Yeah, but now here's the thing. You get $1 million per mwezi. Ulindi go yobanga project A.
Yes.
Project A will take you $1 million.
Yes.
I have a job. I receive 450,000 a month. I want to achieve the same goal. And I'll be like, the same goal, the project A, right? But then I'll be thinking like, I don't get enough money, so I don't think I can achieve this goal. But I'm not going to have a mindset, I can achieve this goal in 2 years. If you can do it in 1 year, because you get 1 million, I get 450. I can do the same thing in 2 years. I can still achieve it.
Yes. It's the same thing. The same victory. Because
time is going to pass anyway. Time doesn't stay. It's going to go. So when you sit down and choose not to do it because you're getting lesser money, you're just wasting time. You're
fucking yourself over.
So I figured that shit out like too late in my life. I'm like, what? But you're going to see with a lot of people, they sit down like, no, my friend makes a lot of money. That's why he's achieving his goals. You can still do your goals a little bit. It's just going to take a little bit more time.
In perspective, it's when I was in Ben and how many in my garden. life sili ngati 10,000 kilometers ya galimoto uipange service.
Yeah, for example, someone on a bike, my super bike, can take 3 hours to get to Blantyre, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're driving your car, you can take 5 hours. You're still going to get to Blantyre.
Yeah.
It's just going to take a little bit more time. Yeah.
Nonse mupita kwa maliri si
Direction is more important than speed.
Exactly. So,
you know, ndechi very much fanso nancho kuti even if you're making a lot of money, life can happen at any point. Ukatochuka mwendo, malinga wachoka mwendo anapita kusajali.
Say sana wangobulika bonda. Kwa say bwanja say. Wangula bwanja say we. Okay.
Anapita kusajali.
Malinga sorry.
I said there's this song, yeah, Eric Sermon. I like it kwambiri. Uyiso namvesele sabo nyimbo imene. Track number 14.
Kwa sama mva.
Like the is the joint. That's the one.
Imene ni moja, shoot down Mujen.
I don't even remember. I say, Maba Majina Ujen. I say,
there's this song.
No, my song is an EPMD.
This, I think, EPMD, but he was also
the guy.
part of the group.
Yeah.
I think it's a group. EPMD.
EPMD, yeah.
Yeah.
I say, Maba Maos. The titles, they had the word business in it. Yeah. Yeah. Back in business. Back in business again. I'm like, guys.
No business again.
Hey.
I say he did this song, name the number we want that guy. I think it was as early as 2006 or 7.
Yes.
I say
Iverumva simuona peniona.
Alina potential.
What if you play this ndio benga limazofika kwa Eric Sermon kufika kwa Mbenjere kuzalowera so kwa
Square
kwa ina nyimbo yokuti nali amalangizwe. Him being part of the entertainment industry, being a recording artist, a producer and whatnot, he was telling his peers, guys, ngini matop sinta.
Yeah.
Like anakamba zama NBA players kuti umatopezeka zoti injury yakupoilisa janjani, you are no longer playing, you are no longer an asset for the team. Panopo basi ndiwe
Lucent basi.
So like you also have to like think about these things when you're doing whatever you do.
Facts.
With this being said, guys, don't disagree with police.
Yeah.
My police are just say.
Well, when you buy police, they do help.
Fuck you also.
Nico.
You rather buy trees, bro. You rather buy trees.
I say, you know the insurance I do for my vehicles? I do it with a company which has never given a crap about me. I'd rather do it with like Nico. Nico actually cares for the society. I'm not just saying this. You know, like a month ago, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I say, I'm just No, wait.
Me, I'm a bitch nigga.
Wait, the guy, listen. Yes, bitch nigga or not. Bitch nigga or not.
Yes.
Bitch nigga or not. My company insurance, I care about my artist. Like, they have sponsored my events in the arches. Like, my events in my quiz. Tell me. Which one? If you're in Nagasa now, hold up. And I've never even been there too. But my creative in Malawi, because it's about creatives.
Yeah, how many my graphic designers,
but regardless, my creatives, I've used the word creatives, not just graphic designers, but creatives. Ndangati. Akandi koyamba mwenda ndikachiwiri. Mwaneve sesa? Koyamba kandikachiwiri koma anthu ndangati say. I say oyimba ndangati.
Of course,
my actors ndangati. My graphics ndangati. My painters ndangati.
Ndakatokhala quota koma. Anakatha kuuza quota system. Kuti like I balance bobo uku atenge.
I say quota system inamba anapanga implement have like after how long?
A long time.
After I don't know, we need to adjust things.
Yeah.
But at least they have.
But okay, now
they are the first people to do stuff like this.
Remember?
Let's give him credit. Put him against our. They're doing something about the creative industry.
Yes. Okay.
But now corporate somebody they don't have that.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care. Tama guy, Ben, tama guy. Mnagambia na umati. Ndukuseka ine umati.
Oh, amati wendi bado ni.
Ambalo wanga je tumaji alimozi.
I say niko bano ma pusha jinangara Sunday soiree aja. Sima kampana mbili amina mwabezo mwingine yaza creative
That's very true. For that big up Nico.
I'm not pale makampani I guess of course they indulge that creative. I'm not saying good Nico is
creativity that does us. Creative.
kuno ndi kulimburi kulichani kulimburi
Omwase kumalawi
azammenya atu amene azamanya azammenya
mwalichani
amanya wandira
adama Bridget kana ntsawana menyeneyo amenya sangamenya
aya koma senkula amenya
inandowaza ina yake ali kumpira alichulwa ni maplayer atatu a bullets anachula pita mtalika
pena soya
sasa wale kuna kompyuta
ati ndi big fan iru yeyo bullet akumfuta abakawa lazima yajori momwe kuti mesa kumagana komwewo
kugana
asa ndamapezeka ndedolo chamapezeka zoti game yatha anthu aluza akumva kwawo nde amapita nokomaka afusa nomafusa pepera ate iwo anthu azakuchapa atu iwo ngati uyu ndani uyu timpunza asa ntaina yake wanta market uja kuna zapya ntaina yake kale chama 2012 ka 20 kuna zapya wewe asa timpunza nampeza munthu akuyesesa kuti afanye chiseko cha shopu
apulumuse katundu
timpuza microphone kukamwa yoyo kuma chitheka chimenechi what this guy koma this guy
amotaniza
mene chiti chikune koko wake so amasewera yani tuone kuti zithekati alusane mbenukira kai kukamia
itsiru ya bulu okay
kila hora imepita kai konzuzi sopusa zako zai
sopusa zako zai
crazy.
As it now now we're talking about 2024. We're going to an end. This is the 8th month in the year. Upanga so some resolution. Does this year? We do 2025.
This year is my year.
Because 2025 is my year. Me, we know. So now next year will be my elections, guys.
Erections.
Dotations.
Okay.
Okay, so next year we have tripartite. Tripartite election.
But how is it going to work? Because it's not same hand.
Oh, it's
yeah, no. But
after
but 2019 night I voted my MP. So 2020 na voted
my president talk.
So zika banje.
Idea mbya 2019 yompacha. Cause inayoti tango bwenza so za 2019 izo.
Oh, so these presidents they're just going to like rule for 4 years. Is it good?
Kachibuli kachatana kafura so ndi MP omwe?
No.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
No,
that's what I'm saying. Kuti
sempana.
Chenga chitika nchokuti. Adibira max. Ndeno, temu here amba napusa 75. From them to them, that's the
76.
Yes.
My MP akhala zaka zingati.
Zokwani?
My MP akwani. Komano ma president. It means to elengere from 20.
Yeah, sina kana pusa ndiwo. Anabera. Yeah, try okay, so the idea was 2019 amena kuvote ndi Lazarus. You get me? Kurengera ndi meno endra mlandu. Lazarus anabedwa mavote.
Yeah.
Oh, who said so?
Sorry, yes.
Unaliko
irregularities. Also inzo zokuti.
Ndekubako.
Kwa maana sana ndio mavota baada.
Yeah, anakona zoti.
Yeah, I think augu amata awabeliro, awaso amata awabeliro aso. Kwa zambe zoti masama.
Amati president ndemwe. Amati president ndemwe. Amati.
Zikabe zoti kosa masamu kabwende.
Kosa masamu.
Kosa kuna pesa katipex
so kali my irregularities.
Chanywa ndwaza. Time je.
Madando 147.
Kosa kuna pesa katipex.
Ndiri kukanjeza kwa sister wangu. Ndo kwa sister wangu. Time nzimachitika izisi. Kwa fusa zimaya aja. Koza zimaya aja samba chuko wavumbwe chani maza kulisa mukanjeza mtu. Ndemuvutira ndani. President ndemwe. Mesa president alipo kale. Ona. So iyo aja ma irregularities amene kunena mugwadzwa ndinu guys. And I like
and
I also like
the
anyway it doesn't like zimena like au kamba yokuti yeah Mr. President alipo kale it means antambira mena mavota they don't know what they're doing.
Exactly, yeah, that's
why I don't like democracy.
That's very true.
Now like when the majority don't know what they're doing, it means
actually the guys in power want
the
to
wrong
keep
person.
It that way. The guys in power,
the people who introduced democracy, they knew what they were doing.
But who did?
So also ndoti
And
akupita
it's not the people in power.
yeah, koma anakatha kuzisintha.
Now who screwed us over?
Anakatha kuzisintha.
No.
For them not winning.
The amount of influence and I mean,
Tentilozezala apa tentilozezala apanga introduce democracy Malawi ndani.
Awalipo.
we can go back. No, we can go back to the time we had Ujen.
Multi-party.
Put the multi-party system and big. Like how did this start? How did Bagili Munuzi get to have a chance to run in the Ujen? The comes band.
Okay, so here's
Not take a bunch.
Bagi anali wa MC.
candidate wankulu nthawi imene jaet amene anali ngati contender okuti amene amamugwedeza uje no amamugwedeza wambiri kamuso was chakufa chihana but now chakufa chihana yake yosatha chichewa nayeso anabwera ndi achizungu ija so people were like sizomwezi guys nayeso anabwera ndi translator wake bale wanga wama capital letters akamayankho nde makhala ina yake nde ndano ibagiri being a
anabanga relate
being a shrewd nigga nangobwera ngoti guys mukuona anthu
nothing doing
same niggas
Isn't it Zatani?
that's it
Game changer.
that's it nzalemba buku la yeyo perspective yangu
That is the typical orators. Guy on the mic.
ndendikuze neto uja yakuvutisa uja ntsiba kuli Muluzi TV akatotenga bingu Muthalika TV akatotenga Kamuzipanga TV anata donda bagiri
sangule zambiri akozomatonanga ndife iwo esanapezeke
Actually mageza nakamazika mbaru.
atangokuna mizira
Actually amazika bantu.
wina wakana sanena
Amazina lelo kushuti kuja man never akuti ndikozonga basa TV yaboza kuti tapita nekubodcast Malawi.
ndizopoiradi
ofanya yero
wakana nena zokuti wakana sanena I don't know where koma on WhatsApp I don't know what group guy because okay on that creative wina wakana sanena kuti what if dolo wa Bagiri Muluzi atangopanga post chithunzi chako ndochidelete
ungatani alaika naye and I know Twitter. And I put it in a group in the Instagram there.
So we are not safe because my guys are okay. Umaziwa, in most cases when you are being dragged to court, they need to have substance to take you to court. Also just because someone say.
I wanted to say something. Is it me being Gwira mawave.
Yeah.
I'm a pitch down voice, yeah?
See, that's not the
so why not just pitch it up a bit? Could you rule
allegedly.
Bledge. Audiographer
allegedly.
Police.
Amata utamanga. Amata sogombera.
Nkani ya trabomb. Guys, I can do that. Just give me 3.
Let's move on.
Allah, I said, now nkani iraka nyimbo ya Echelon Music. So we go again, boys. We are talking about the beta X in this song. I say, but okay, not a beta, just an X. How do you deal with the crazy X? This is my question now. How do you do with the crazy X?
Dealing with the crazy X?
Yes. That's constantly showing up.
A psychotic X or a stalker?
Yes, whatever, but they're crazy.
It depends in what level in your life.
What do you know? My restriction orders.
No, restraining orders are there.
Let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
Sorry. Woo! Me!
Yeah, that's it.
In Blantyre.
We have West in the house.
Yes, Shamba ko kapena. Iwe ndipompi iwe. Pompi ndo angonene ba pompi. Okay. Bro, when I was in Blantyre, I was dating this girl.
Esther uzimvesera because you put in some 2 cents in there. Umabwera njunuko.
Muzatanga maki?
Ndi
atenge. Esther, kubanja kuliba. Kuti pay.
Tamba kwelengera
mabanjidwe
tamba countdown bano ba countdown. Ifa kuchimona tudikira mimba.
Ino yanu munibe.
Inu mulibe.
Yes, say it.
All right, guys, let's move on.
Great. And get go. Ngalali.
So crazy.
Okay, so
Really
no, it wasn't crazy. No, it was crazy, yeah. Yeah. Mbafuna yanke nkani yako ya ujeni. Yama ya bwele sabi. Hiwe, wasabi.
I know, zidusa.
Okay, so what I was trying to answer or address.
Uli ladi.
Shamwari.
Podcast yose. Mina soma episode 4.
Shamwari.
Yes, eh.
Bro, I was dating this girl that was also dating another guy.
Esther uzimvesera.
You knew?
No,
You didn't know.
I didn't know.
Okay.
This guy shot me a gun. I was like, fuck, I have also a gun. This is my gun. In the dreams. But in reality, I didn't have a gun. Come now, I'll show you a gun in the dreams as well. Because I don't have a gun still. Yeah, because my gun is not certified.
In
the dreams.
Umulivira nchito huyu.
Apo lisabwere naza zimani sangasa apange mess kena nkazira. Dismissal of implementos. Where was that?
Go on.
Yeah, so I was dating this girl. So the guy shot me a gun, rushed me in the streets of Blantyre. I jumped into a bus. Nakafika mpaka Kulunzu. I took another bus to Limbi, then I took another bus to Kanjeza.
Utawa kumeneko?
Yes, sir.
Hey, that was
Kola saziwe kwano?
Zwa kuhorana.
Unavuti. Era mwene.
I didn't have a car, bro. I still don't have it. Anyway, I got 10,000.
I said
10,000.
Yo kutawa uje driver kufuna kuti izaje. Alipinza.
But
Mwango ima pali bosi.
zokongola mzinayizo te. Screw you. Ninkathawu yoka blues. But best to bell. So, small super stage. Just jump into the road. Another car was like, "Brrr." And it's temper. Ndikusogoloka mini pass. Basi ya ima. Nango pita kuseko. Ndilipa miendo bazimai. Aravaza mvano. Daseka. Guys. Andipa. Anakachona chimuntu. Chimupadi. Christwick mpaitamba unofusana ria azimai amvano miondo yayo yabwino ejata ikumvenga matres tent hospital tinaseka tinayimano papiroda but azimai amvano atsika ine maloyi okhalara apeseka chuchika nchani da amwe nacho amfaurani kundipha
Napa kulira benzi.
sina kandikhale wabwino munkhani munkhani yamwimili basi wewe and that was me before.
His side of the story has to sound good for him.
No, you have to bear in mind that was before me knowing Goody. That was the boyfriend. Because encounter me 99 Iwe the brand on it. I don't know shit. A doesn't was you. Get me? He shows me a gun. I was like, ooh, nice gun. Can I have it? No, I'm pointing it at you. I was like, okay, cool. Do you have bullets? They're like, yes, 4. Like, oh, it's a lot.
Time to run.
In zigzag. Ta, 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 row. Ta, ta, ta,
That happened
row.
while you were inside.
No, outside, before I went into there.
Okay.
Before. But that's not the story. Boys, I don't know what I did to him. Understand? Me
Oh.
So it was just that, like, purely flight. Down on footy. One ndikukhala kanjetsa ndikwera pita kanjetsa hayi akandipeza kwathu akaombera family yonse na you know tendipite kulunzu
Uyo. Nyambadwe.
inde
Uyo. Limbi.
So that guy, you knew what he was following you?
no, he wasn't even following.
Kuwana
Ina
mantha
yori basi manthano.
my.
Make sure.
Wona
Yeah, make sure, man.
ndamuno muza driver alipanga suzayena sandisotokozele. I was in the streets of Joburg. People shoot each other every day. For no reason. Mina unapeza tu amafuna kubele phone wamukanila waika ntumba wathawa. Afuna kurani akuphebe. Alright. So when I saw you, I saw fear on your face. I'm like, no, how's gangster, bro?
Really, dude.
No, I'm just saying. So tafika mena ya so uzoya nipanga kwera hii yalimbe. Usunuma kanjeza. Usakasikide pachijiri. Kasire nkanjeza. Wawele oti kwila mblanta kuma kudusa nkati ukasire ba yani wakanjeza. Just to be sure. I did that. Have a friend that works for court. Yeah? Clerk. Like, yo, clerk guy, how you doing? Pali muntu aundizunguza. Ona? Afuna ndipa. Ona? Tangambiana. Ala, uzoya, muntu huyu. Pali bebo relationship yours. Kwa mwana ni mbalo wako. It's easy to say kuti Bensam ni mbalo wako afuna kukupa restraining order. Ona? Koma ngati muntu akuzunguzayo, there's no connection ndiweyo. Simavuta restraining order. Kumala ikuno. Zingatukhala zoona olozaboza because now I'm coming in za restraining orders zimene manazita. Ona? Zingatukhala zoona kapena zaboza. Ngati zizona nzonena kuti ndingapita ukapempha restraining order pakuona kukhala chibale. Wamvesere?
Okay.
Blade ndine timagwira ntchito kumozi.
Okay.
You get me?
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Kapena blade jimwe ndi wankazi. Ine ndi blade tupanga chibwenzi. Wankazi.
Mande.
Restraining order. Pamene zasiyana ndi ku America kucha. Umathopiza kuti ndi munthu oti uma mungomuziwa. You're not even close.
Okay.
Restraining order imatani?
Imateka bobo.
Pamene kunoko ineyo nazoona first hand. Because ine sinapange mlandu umene ndikunawo sinapange report ku police. Ndaanga report ku court directly. We did everything. And the guy was even served.
Okay.
Yeah. Kuma restraining order imene pita kwa amene wawa sinapite kwa iwo. Because that was later on. Tazoti, adawa kodi nkazi uyu.
They inapita kwa nkazi.
Inapita kwa nkazi uja ndadawo. Ngati relationship yoti kundipanga hunting. Koma the only link pa dawa ndine was the chick. Yes. So of course nkazi ambazo tukuimbira before. But ala nimbire phone ngobanga report kune nkazi ya nimbira phone. Anatoka anka. You get me? Yeah. So that's how it works in Malawi. In as far as I know. Restraining order imaweka joncho.
Oh yeah, and it makes sense. It makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
I know. Yeah, so urengera kuti sinanga muna muntu ori sukumuziwa right? Let's say we know kwa ngokuopyeza. How can you like
restrain them?
Restrain them from.
Yeah, okay. So if it's to that degree or it is causing or it is instilling harm. You get me?
Okay.
Chamo ndiliona sindukumuziwa. Kwa mea andipangila approach. Awapanga promise uti tikaza kumanaso mpanga. Makuti.
Koma mene pali beu chene yake ya threat ka
pali ma issues pali issue ya cease and desist, pali restraining order. Like ndi mene wanena kuti ma restraining orders they almost apply to people that you know. with a background check between you and them. But cease and desist you can apply to almost everybody. The behavior is almost the same.
Okay.
So the cease and desist you make sure with certain things.
Bemena mopyezera madole na kuti atende kupeza ndikuchapa ngati mene nalili yachavula. Kuti ndikuchapa.
I actually have a song with Chavura, which I'm gonna release
soon.
Ase yali munapanga recording.
Naimba nyimbo ni Chavura.
Kale. Chavura ndi characters.
Kale. After all that drama we had with them, we were in contact at the same time when he's still like, okay, akupanga the taxi business. And I was in contact and we managed to make a song and one day it's gonna come out.
Oh yeah? I would love to have Chavula here, bro.
Chavula is a great guy. Chavula is a genius.
He's the Kanye West of Malawi.
He's more like Kanye West. Chavula is... Okay, the problem with Chavula is he's been inspired by Eminem.
Shady.
Not Kanye West. I would say maybe...
He was inspired by Eminem Gwambiri.
I would say he falls in line with the line yajina.
Not Eminem, Slim Shady actually.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no. What I was trying to say was kuti my views age nda Kanye. Because he's strong.
Javula doesn't believe in God.
No, not God. But he's strong in his opinions.
Oh.
Got Kanye West.
Okay.
Yes. He's very strong in his opinions. Got Kanye West.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
You know, this has been our because we almost up cross it.
Yeah, I know. I don't really know up close.
It's not going to be most.
It's because I had the opportunity.
I know him.
Come on, how do you deal with a crazy ex? Come on.
How do you deal with a crazy ex?
Yes.
There's so many ways.
So in this, come in your case, the crazy one wasn't your ex.
No. Yeah, Magan Kazak was a restraining order.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
One day you digress, did I say? Yo, Eddie? Right. But anyway, I think you can choose to, you can be like Snoop in this case. You can choose to be amicable or do some gangster shit. You know? And when they want to mess around until they find out. So when they're messing around, you can just show them. When you mess around,
this is what you're going to find out.
Happens. But you can be smart enough and make sure it's finding out is within the laws.
I think the craziest I've gone. Okay.
Come on.
Come on now. Another way, the legal way of it.
Yeah,
blood part.
No, she wanted to do that.
Do what?
Natawa.
Blood part.
What?
Blood part.
What's that?
Blood. You cut your fucking shit. Blood. You cut here and I cut here and then we make a promise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So like I put my hand behind me. So so at that time she was my ex. Like,
she was already your ex.
Yeah, she was already my so like she would like just show up at my hostel. It's not like unannounced. So this other time, I was also so then I started getting worried. Would I say when like how are you going to get home? So while we were figuring that out, I was with my friends here, to come and the boys would have said, I want to buy you and that's wow. So while we were talking, I think for some reason, I just felt like then there was blood. Hey, I have a scar, like a small scar. I don't know which hand. But I had like a small
you
cut.
Eh?
I know what I don't wait there. I don't know say what? And I was pissed. But I said, I not going to somebody.
No, but here's the thing. I think as married, they mislead each other.
Crazy ex to some security. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I think
cut them out. Block them everywhere.
Yeah, if you have to, I think you're better off.
Koma say people are dating my cycle. What is this?
Yeah, that's the issue in Makambaguri. The emotional situation, the upbringing, it. Because, what I learned, and it pisses people off. I accept how life is coming to me. Like, let's say Brandon wanted Tiga, I'll accept it. Life will go on. So one day I'll be bitter. Let me do something to Brandon because I need Tiga. Right. But that's what people would want to do to you. Oh, why is Ben doing his own thing? I'm doing my own thing because I chose to.
Yeah.
Not because I hate you. Like it's because you hate them or whatever. But in life, and I respect their choices.
Yeah.
That's yes. And I hope they respect my choices.
Okay, from how I understand it.
I say because they have outgrown me.
Yes.
They became bigger than me. I'm like, because they became bigger.
Yes.
I respect that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they became lesser than me. I'm like, you know what? I'm on another level. I don't hate you.
You are not growing with.
Yes.
Yes. In life. And you have to understand that.
That's very true.
Hey.
Yeah, I think in general.
Dude, I have people that I'm like, I actually see good in fun of you. You never live. We're on the same level. We're no longer the same level.
I say, but okay, I think that's one of the things that we also fail to understand when it comes to my my group.
Hey.
When we're talking of music.
Yeah.
I'm artist like a group, I'm in most. So Pama Kabi Winayori. Yeah, I was already Mwanga the music. And I jango me music, me and the whole.
But time we
They
win 100% or pushangin.
Or pusha
50%.
You
need to understand that.
Now that person is there, Wabanga, yeah, kabaye ket. Mina wamega fija ndi green. Wamega fija ndi Fredo Gisi, wamega ndi honest massage. Yeyo bayeka. Ngati yeyo as an individual. He's going places. Even the other kodi honest masafuna aimbe nyimbo ijere. Ima mwaza wambi. Amwira nabira se. Tabwera. Zaimbe rimozi nyimbo ijere. So if this person is being exposed to another audience, azinzagaja kulibego. Yeah. So it's easy for them to make it. Kwina kuli koseko. Kuta kale limozi ndantu haja. They're just an anchor. They're holding them down. Sakubanga zimena wina urani. Kubanga.
Slowing down.
Ndipo anthu kuti avomereze kuti I think ineyo izi zimwe kuti ndikukhandi my clear imagine about that. Kuti okay, say we kupusha iyi zikuoneketsa kuti that's what you're doing for life, ineyo ndikuona kuti izi pamakhala povuta. So tainange mabizoti just go on with the vibe. Mwina wezi kuti mukuchuka kaya mukurani komano wina Sizi kutero. I've had that feeling and I've had Panova is one of the biggest artists to want to go.
Yeah.
And I feel go point out, man, Muzi, I think it is a man got Joe, Could it call him an artist? I
really
you understand? Namuza say Panov in a focus.
Sinubanga Suza music,
in the way into the production, whatever, I can't sleep without how to do this, Yeah, he can't sleep
without how to sing like this. Yes.
I think it's about finding yourself.
Yes.
My cousin was that was I'm getting a name babu. So that was bad.
Yeah.
So imagine if Banova could toss it natural.
And my also my experience school promotional side as a manager, right? You can give an artist let's say artist are 0. One pusher kumusi aba 5. And I'm aware of Beno Jogusi aba 5. Bwezuli ba 9. So that gets to them. But they don't appreciate what another 0. Why aba 5?
Yes.
Chuma panga stick nje kuti bwezindili pa 9.
And wina akafikisa pa 9 amwanga dolo ndiwe pamene wapa 9
waona potential yako uli pa 5
tuongeza 4 wina ndi 5
ndizimene zimachitika. In most cases that's what happens. In a artist amene anakanga for example got Blaze will be like, chief, I know where I was to be here, because until they always come to you, when we had the hit song like Mwini's Intl. And amapanga approach Blaze. Say wewe what was it? Wewe zulu kutali kwambiri wewe mfano wewe njenja usiwe.
Manager wako huyo.
Manager wako huyo.
Ngamira kusokoneza ngine.
Wewe mfano wa talent kwambiri.
Ase
They don't appreciate kuti tafika pa level ya Mwini's Intl.
Anyway, ngani yawe no investor kwambiri for in Blaze tumakona ku studio. There's a song imema ndibawuti sinachuke. That's it. What young black skilled in Malawi Johnny Malawi na MC Cody Gaya Bo.
Yeah.
On
And
the set.
magaza 25 for matenta I mean.
I say mna nyimbo ya Bo kwa TK Mo. Because that's where I was recording.
Okay.
You get me? Mbodi I say Blaze akuchuka ni nyimbo zinano wabira kwa Bensam muno.
Yeah.
Akupeza muwejina bamti chanchani. You know? Kuzaitenga nyimbo imenduli nayo. Ndia hard. Kwambiri kusiandi minasondi bamti. Not disrespect.
No, that's
No disrespect.
What?
Bensam nyimbo ina sana hivi.
What?
Kunama.
Niggas were hungry.
Yes, I get it.
He gets it. We just want to be goofy.
No, but honestly, Bumpty
No, I get what you're saying.
Slow down.
Bumped in the bomb.
in Diabo, I never knew how big the song was. Ineo ndabanga makolabo zambiri. Bumpty, it's a past my imagination. Bumpty is a classic. It's probably the only song that still plays up to now.
From Bensam.
From BSE, my club Zijan.
From say.
It's from Bese. So it made it as a classic.
Yes.
Because I say Nkodo Zikamvela nyimbo up to now after so many years. Yeah.
Tama guy. Tunadi Bumpty C classic. Even imenduli nayo ndi Bumpty. Yabu ndi Bumpty. But how hungry these niggas were
At that time, yeah.
Well, you get me? Mena abanga nyimbo meneyo I was expecting kuti because Blaze men kamuzwa tukuyamba kumana kwa TKMO analwa apite. And I was like, how is this nigga not famous after Apite? Because Apite was a dope song.
You know, when I met Blaze, Dinap is one of the songs that is Anabanga Kale, Inali Zafusele Jibale.
What that was before Pse?
Dude. Yes!
No.
Before Bensam Entertainment, that's an assigning. One of Jana and I nyimbo ya Nzafusele Jibale. Dinayimvera nyimbo ija nayo that iwe nyimbo ye munatu lusagara chief inatu lusagara kale. Dinayimba ndi PQ.
PQ.
You remember PQ?
Yeah.
Those guys have been close.
Oh yeah.
Close Kwambili. I don't know how people don't know it, but they've been close. But it's one thing you learn with life. With life, you can take and you have to respect it.
Yes.
It doesn't mean you're becoming a dan. Come on, they don't accept it. And they are like amakukuira. Kuti ya anadisia utantani amagwia. I say
ndipo entitlement ndivuto alikulu I say entitlement
Blaze and PQ were tight like this. But as they grew, but I'm pretty sure from time to time they can talk to each other.
Yes.
I say, Ulipo, Zapopo. It doesn't mean good if you're no longer eating on the same table.
No.
It doesn't mean that you're enemies.
Doesn't.
yeah, that's true.
But until we translate it's just good about panga outgrow each other. Upanga. So I'm like, no, sina hit. Of course, it's not I'm like, nah, man.
This is a
No.
good song.
People deserve to listen to this song. So I started making plans. Now was a bit BFB na mina na kukaru nyimbo. BFB by then he was in my circle already. Namtoka session ilipo. I'm like, okay, fine. Give me a beat with spaces and hooks. I'll make my link up. In the imagination young, I'm like, if only I can get Young K on this song, it's gonna be dope. Katina bit of bitties, I remember. Namfuza Young K ugani nkologosa moja. Nkologosa. Kandikanjiza nkologosa. Nampeza Young K. He managed to do a verse.
Put a verse on it.
Yes. Then we managed to find, what was it?
Mwanacha.
No. There was Mwanachi? No, Gwamba.
Gwamba, yes.
Napesa Gwamba na ikavesi. Tupesa Mwanachi. Ikavesi. Mwanachi, uje Gwamba au amakala waiting. Ana ikavesi. The Young K. The song was done. we released the audio, I think. We planned for a video. Because I'm like longer based, Young K, Blantyre based, it was difficult by then to get Young K on the song. Already, I'll push a VP, to actually get him. So I'm like, you know what? I still need to have a video for this. What can I do? I made another version. Mwanaje. So I ended up to have 2 audios
and 2 videos.
1 video.
Oh, 1 video. 2 audios, 1 video.
Yeah. So the video version inarugandi Mwanache. The audio version
inarugandi
Yake. Tenasira baliza crazy excess. Yeah, I feel like the best way is to avoid my crazy excess.
Yeah.
If you can avoid, like women know how to mess people's, like to mess men's minds. They are gifted with that. They can really mess you up.
Yeah.
The best way to
when they want to mess you up. Yes. No.
You see that fight? Even if you say it's both ways, it means I'm still right.
Yes.
Even if you say it's both ways, it means I'm still right.
No,
I'm a man. I'm talking about
that's you. That's what we were talking about.
If you want to talk about a man, do it. But I'm talking about women.
Start your own podcast.
It means I'm right. No, you can come over. That's why I'm not room so you can put your views.
I'm just playing.
One vesta.
I'm just come.
You do. It's your view as a lady.
Come.
Tabuera.
Come. Esta tabuera.
Joke, boy.
Grey.
Grey. No, just the microphone.
Grey, move. Go.
Yes.
Madam, come close.
Yeah, because we were talking about crazy exes. Just to give you context, how do you deal with the crazy ex?
It's better to avoid them because the audience.
This is my.
Of course. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Okay, you said like the women Amazua how to mess up,
the man.
Your lives, right? So I was saying, it's both ways still. Come, I get it, good there, my audience, exes, women and men.
Yeah.
But let's just say, everyone knows how, like they know how to mess up each other's lives. Like as you're saying, ignore them. That's the best way, literally. I cannot relate because I've been with this man for 7 years. So I've never had a boyfriend before. This was like my first
proper boyfriend.
One. Yes. Come on, as you're saying, you're right. Come on, it's both ways. But that's what I want to say.
Yeah, almost.
Okay, but this is here's the thing. One thing that I don't like about ladies, when a man comes to you,
you see?
Hold up, wait.
That's what
I don't like is me presenting an issue to you, and already you're hating it. You don't want to accept it, and you don't want to give me like an ear.
No, she wants to.
No, yeah, I want to feel out. You see, Chan, like mamuna akabwera kwa iweyo ndokuda ndota mami yetu ineza kuti sizimani sangalasa angofuna to umvesere ndio uone kuti ndinthandiza bwanji.
Yeah, that's
so
the way to go.
It's the way ndabwelera kuti one thing I don't like about ladies, and already before you listen like you see, why don't you give me the audience?
Alamatu musanapite.
It's the way you're approaching it. Also.
No.
It depends on how you approach it.
The way I said one thing I don't like about ladies?
Yes. Or say like
how was that supposed to say
I
it?
feel like ladies do. I will hear you out. Come on, when you say I don't like
we know, we are learning.
We're learning.
Yeah, we're learning.
Like I'll have to protect myself. Like, okay, like what
you see?
Like?
So you immediately put the defense mechanism.
Because of the way you approached it.
Okay,
Ben.
I feel like I can understand you better.
Alamatu. This is what I'm trying to say now, right? From what he was saying.
Yeah.
What nice is it? How do one nansigana? Zimenina kumvesedwa chonchicha. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
One thing I don't like about men.
I understand what you're saying.
Sagwanina kusinta. You get me? Because it was a man addressing the issue. That's when you were like, no. Don't say one thing I know about ladies. Some. You get me? It's the same way. Our end. I'll give you an example. So amunago. Yeah? The same, the way you would treat Gray, because you've known him.
Yeah.
And how you've known Antwena, maybe through their partners, as in Zagwas, my head. Whereas not Nzoti grace anarani salabangeko. You get me?
Yeah.
It's the same way, the same grace that we need as men.
No, I get you, Woody. Like nowadays, it's all about men. Oh, men are bad. Men are this. So like it's normal to hear, Woody, I hate this about men. You're right, Commando. Like all I'm saying is, Woody, like the approach matters. Like if you want me to listen to you, the approach will matter.
Okay.
If you want me to protect myself, your approach also
Listen,
matters as well.
what I'm trying to say is that
like me,
Okay,
personally, not everyone.
Let me give you a second.
Men are this. You're not talking about all men.
Fine.
No, I'm
Let me
not.
give you a circumstance right now. A circumstance. I'm just creating it, right? You and your husband, Gray. He buys a new car. He loves it. Yeah? Listen, no. Let's be quick about it. Let's be quick about it.
Let's get it.
It's just let's be quick about it. Now he's like, babe, I don't really like you to take my car out because I love it so much. And one day you drive it out when you didn't even tell him, and you crash it, and you come home. I'm like, I'm sorry, I had an accident with your car. And you didn't even tell him that you took it out, and he flips. He raises his voice. He's angry, and he flips, right? And you're going to be mad because he's angry at you. He raised his voice. But you're not going to accept the fact that he deserves to be angry because of what you have done. Manive says that?
Yeah.
And now you're going to be blaming him for
Pokuwa
not
moja-
talking to you nice.
Osatichifanya galimoto jano. Mwazisi yazimezi, yeah?
Hey,
Okay,
don't talk to me like that. Hey, why don't you talk to me nicely? That would be the issue. So it's another issue with ladies. They don't want to reflect to muntu walusa jonchi chifodi nananduza maulendo angapo kuti babe galimoto busama
Usaitenge.
tizienda limozi mukafuna kuti tiendele
Mata uende
galimoto
sainu.
pali kamira whatever hey, but you do that and he's angry, he flips, and you don't be like, okay, I deserve to be mad at like this. You be like, I think in that parade muntu akwenda kundikuira, Komano, you bring the issue, hey, sana ndlankhule of course, hey, Komano, he can't talk to me like that.
Just to add on.
How about
Just to add on before the question.
how about saying, okay, I messed up and I made him mad.
Yes. There was a point. I was late a couple of times and I was disappearing. I disappeared. Okay. There's an option. And how am I going to come za disappearance yang? Ndipo nkani yake naikamba sontana. This guy, out of everybody else said, Ben was the one that was mad. And I'm not confront.
Yeah.
Out of everybody. Yeah. Yeah? Brandon, my husband. Chabuno nasoa. Margot.
Yeah.
The only thing that you were supposed to do was to hold yourself accountable. Say, guys, ndalawisa. Nkani mena magamba yeyo ndimeneyo. Wamvised? Ale sana mvised nasoa ndapezeka. And hamadanda already nasoa. They are happy with ndapezeka. Komano, the only thing that was remaining for me to do was to accept ndalawisa. Ndasoa. We were supposed to record an episode. I wasn't there. Get me?
Yeah.
He was mad. Literally. All
right.
When they said, up until I was like, you know what, Ben, I'm sorry. Ben, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to do that. You get me? I wasn't supposed to do that. Nabanga dizo sakab, Nasoa, magod. That's a lie. After that, I was talking to him about Malamendo Gula. Ben was like, hey, you get me?
Yeah.
The same day. You wouldn't accept.
Like today, we had a shoot. The reason why we have this event later, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The team I was working with, they have a lady as part of the team.
Okay.
I'm not being a sexist. But the lady, anachedwa. Schedule was 6:30.
What time did she come?
Anabela 9. So
3 hours.
The producer was angry. Nde anankalipira the lady.
Okay.
Amkalipira. Anabeza kati waiwala zintu zimafunika pogwirira ntchito. A few things.
All right.
So because amkalipira, the lady was failing to go back to the producer to say, I need the car to go get those things in Naiwala.
Yeah, that can be hard.
This lady comes to me.
That can be hard.
Can I use your car? Can I use your car? So she came to me. She's like, can I use your car? I'm like, yo, my car is busy. I made all those kind of excuses. My car, and of course it was correct. But eventually, when someone else came to me, I'm like, look, I'm here as an actor. Not part of logistics. There's a car which is free over there.
For actors, logistics.
Why does she want to use it? And because Bwana Ankaribira. Not scared, but because of her pride.
Oh, she was mad.
Yes,
she was mad because she's been shouted at.
Oh no, okay, then that's the problem. If you're scared, I would say okay, I'll understand.
Not scared.
No.
Pride yake.
She had pride.
Andikalibira.
Okay.
Chifukwa ndinajedwa. So I don't want to go there.
Wandibowa.
Malo mochivomereza kuti yadi ndalakwisa. I still have to go there and say, look, I need to sort this out. Didn't get more. But because of her pride, she would rather use other means to do the same job.
That's very expensive.
Boy, like it depends. If like
it's the same way. Amuna go iwe akudanda ule. Hey, suna pange bwena, and you know you did. But you're mad at him big. You're mad at him because he's mad at you.
Yes. And then you'd rather use the neighbor's car.
I didn't know understand.
Or the neighbor's rice cooker.
But I'm totally understand in this life. In the talk don't lose that you know, like you did this isn't fantastic. Me, my own get my car very high. Like the conscious younger. I know, I have to say sorry. I go back, bro. I'm sorry. Like I was supposed to do this. But what you guys should know is there are ways that you should talk to somebody for them to feel good if they did wrong. There's one way now where they get for example, almost like you're so stupid. Now, like instead of me, you feel like good, hey, and we sad, like already, like I'm sad already. Good, like hey, okay, so no, I'm stupid. Now my own like will change. The focus will change to go to the other side. Now be like Jesus.
Now,
like we were.
I get you. I get you. I totally get you.
We go back.
I totally get you. But this is one other thing. You as a representative of women,
yes,
yet
not as a representative.
You need to understand, kuti
women. Okay.
China Joma understand. You think a mere sorry will fix any problem?
No.
That no.
I get it.
No.
Give me the chance.
Some yes, maybe you would.
Hey,
but
I said sorry and I don't understand why I started to get, but I said sorry. So Mulandu wina uli wose wait. Mulandu wina wose a missed call, a lie, a fleet,
or a late coming,
even an actual cheat.
Yes,
they think all these problems can be solved by one magic trick. By one magic trick, which is what?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, babe. I told him sorry. I don't understand why he's not forgiving me.
Yeah. And then
I'm like, really?
Ben, that my guy also appreciate one be there. In it, pala sanga nage ala sidwago. Shori ama pepesa mwansanga akalawisa. Like for real.
Nah, that's very toxic.
So the same way,
that's very
ukapeta kukocha akagwira mndi mulando wokuba mu shoplifting, they'll give him maybe 3 months. Rape, that's about 10 to 12 months. 12 years.
Life
murder.
Life
you see? But why do you expect Mulandu wina also many mwalagwisa? A mayor, I am sorry, is gonna fix it.
Okay, mine is a question. One question. Is easy, of course, amagamba ndi agazinso. Okay. They agreed to that. I don't know if you would agree to that. For example, Zuma manina beni wuri warawita, and then if you say sorry, you expect the person to
just let it go.
Immediately. If in kujedwa asajedwe so kuranta.
Pompo. Zatabo. You move on.
What's your take on that?
Okay, for me, ndiganina sorry. Okay? And mamufusa, what can I do better?
Now, to me,
for me to change next
yes,
time.
To me.
Also, like I've like seen it in the code. Like next time, Sabange Sojonchi. You go, I'm saying. But if you're saying maybe Montwandira Gende by Swampo Wompo.
Aye, Toma.
Yeah, but
you saw you get the whole of the estate. That's your let's since when I'm crazy, just an incredible. ndauza sole. Am I expecting you to upange cool down nthawi yomweyo?
Pompo undisangalalire.
No.
So
like a part of it, like the fantasy part would like
you
You ain't in ndanthu.
like in real life.
Yes.
Like a chance kudi muntu judge.
For example, yes, you get that, but women don't give you, like ladies don't give you that chance to heal.
Yes.
But Iwaja, I've had that run, I've been busted. Busted, she'll be like, oh shit, how do I get out of this? I think I have to apologize. You apologize and you keep apologizing. They block you. You find means to reach out to them. Talk to their friends. Friends that talk to them. Like, tell her.
Life is unfair.
So you be like, I say,
That's what we like.
One of us says that. So we can go through that. Tamuzen zako jakudineo. I'm sorry. I can't
you
sleep.
go through
You
that.
guys are supposed to chase after. Like it's,
Wait, Esther.
Come on,
Chasing is only supposed mainly to be done when we want to get you.
Yes.
Once we get you, chasing is not necessary.
It's not there. Because now in the relationship.
We just have to love you and cherish you.
Yes.
And take care of you.
Komaso.
Not
you
checking
wait. Ngaduna mlola grey. Ndero muli.
You are together now.
1-1 ungati gwese.
Muli limozi.
Ndimene muli nayo mene.
Doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Because
confess that's what we like. I think I support the
liking you
of
but
being wanted.
Ay, come on. Okay. Alaka munoti akupangirwa be. Afuna.
Fantasy.
Ase. And hamina word.
this is like it's really broad.
Come on. Okay.
It's a broad matter. Yes, I get it.
It's very broad.
You also, like all of us here are right.
Yeah.
Because there's a part of it where like we're being very, it feels so good. Like to know if there's a guy out there who cares about me that much that he calls my mom to ask. Like he calls my sister. Like I feel so like where is
Yes.
to me.
Yes.
And you feel good. Oh my gosh, he loves me.
Okay.
But guess what? You cheat on your man. And all you gotta do is say, I told him sorry, and I don't understand why he's not forgiving me. You know what? What am I supposed to do? I told him sorry.
No,
what am I supposed to do?
No, then she does that a lot. Like then she, nah.
Yeah.
Yes. Esther, thank you very much.
I say ndatola zinthu ziwiri.
Yes.
Choyamba asika naonazo kuti how they want to feel always want to feel
chest.
Wanted, as bring my chest or whatever. And then kwa amunaso respect.
Okay, now I understand what you're saying.
The respect now. I think they don't understand. As much as if men we understand what women like, in terms of just liking.
Yeah.
What I'm and whatnot. But many for us, we need it. We need to be respected.
Yeah.
So,
respect.
Yeah. So, like, okay, for example, let's look at scenario na user ija. Watenga gari moto. So, kani yaku ndona so kusana kumvere. So, you are mad.
Osati wapita gari moto kumano fasana kumvere. Kurusatenga gari moto.
Yes.
Feri na pena I believe kudi
it's an issue.
Even you were ungatopanga.
So napangeda koma nkhani yeku ndonena zokuti she did not obey zimene mamuna wake iwe unanena. So I think as men chachikulu kwambiri chimakhala chimene choti we want to be respected. So tikamuza mkazi kuti ase izizi ziende chonchi because sinangama nina zoti mamuna ni mutu wabanja. So iwe you are the one that is like in the forefront, like making decisions chonchani. And because you as a man you have like a responsibility again. I also saw a responsibility. Responsibility. You're taking care of your woman. You're taking care of the family. So you have to be in a position whereby the woman is making it easy for you. And how is she doing that? By
respecting you. Yeah.
So she has to be
in
that way.
I say, Tamveran, Bledge, Leon. Give a pepe for Bledge. I've never given a special pepe to a cost.
So I think it's when that Rulavan is when
it's when Zanzero.
I think okay, let me just conclude. I think as much as Ife Amuna, we understand what women like. Let me emphasize on that. Like women do not understand what we need. Most women don't understand.
We have to
As
teach
a man,
them.
Jifake man as well, how to offend a man. This isn't the great offending a man is different from okay, for example, like the headlines or whatever, the things, I don't know. Usually it's just like
Banter.
Like the same kind of trolling. It's different. So how can you offend?
Nazona ba Twitter. You saw Twitter. Because German lawyer kwambiri ucha.
Mamuna se amamva kwa ningine ngati. Taona amuna ife. Palichani hapa. Wazizio?
Amuna enda pass.
That is coming from a lady.
Yes.
I say. Yep. Umavaya kumbali ndo ngati. Madi mwina dindu kubelewe.
I say no, but here's the thing. I think men can take the time to understand women. Women don't really take the time
to understand men.
Yeah.
They'll understand the man that they want to understand.
I think because of mentality, so you're banking chase you because
it's about for example, like my ex, hey, you were Ben in the ego. I was like, yes,
I'm a man.
As a man,
you have that.
I need it. Actually, it's the only reason why I work hard. It's the only reason. It doesn't mean that I'm toxic. For me, couldn't push and give
to function
because of my
ego. You're gonna otherwise, doesn't go na.
Because neka kala nema zifuso ati. Komanda Olympikira. Antwasiricha.
Amwene. Tigambe my tradition that way.
So ego is one thing that before you go there, I say if you go back to so many decades back, I say you've seen in movies where my kingdoms, they would fight. The other kingdom would lose the fight. And then they catch the king. It's a forward. They bring forward. They'll tell the other king will be like, kneel before me. The other king will be like, you know what? I'd rather die. I'd rather die.
Exactly.
I say, then that
comes from what? Ego. That's how men are driven.
And wait. Kalegari, my friend, big example. It's similar to what you're saying. It also goes back to the days. I mean, for example, like tikatengera makhalidwe ngati amasai ine ngoni kwa ngoni chanchani pamakhala chazokuti amanazoti for a man to prove kuti wakula. Amatha kuzoti upito kapange chakuti.
Oh, you have to submit a lion.
You have to
upite kuchira ukagonjese nkango ukakutawe
for you amanazoti aponde wakulade and wamuna amene sana kwanise zimene zozo they feel ashamed,
inferior.
They feel inferior. What is it?
Guys, listen, these are two Davids I'm going to tell you about. The first David slept with somebody else's Jan
wife.
Yes. Gwaiga atao kumkondo. David wachiwiri anamuza Gregory for years. Ndiambiri kumpanga tete muntu. Two Davids. Said. So you have to be that David.
Would you?
Yes.
No.
Anajitira. Kari mnantenga kuri muntu guys.
Wantenga ndiwe anamate. I understand what you're trying to say. At the end of the day is we have to understand both ways. This was my this was as bambo.
I say nenda onapa as my ogudi. I say I say it's so very attractive. I say I say this is nice.
I say men need women. I say we need women. We need women so much. Women don't even understand. Women don't even understand how much we need them.
Sense. Tikakandaz mai.
Agudi Bible chimenena nenena kuti amuna inu kondani azikazi anu. Kwa azikazi inu lemekezani azimuna anu chifukwa chokuti amuna fe ati kukonda kumatikeza. Ndechinali chinthu chimene akutiuza kuti
tipange.
Taisisa ni chichi yokha mudani.
Mpange.
Azikaziwa. Chimacheza ndikaulemu. Chifukwa akaza mwana wali ochuluka.
Oye, kosa say. I say gay.
Anachira kwa
you make sense.
Yes.
Azikazi amakonda. Kuposa azibambo.
Amapanga zola kuika.
It's facts. Amakonda.
Nzopheka kuti nkaza kukonde. Koma kuti akupase ulemu Ben. Pamenepo. Ndefe ulemu chatima utenga nokuti ndichikonde.
Let me just say this. I say I wanted to say this.
Yeah.
Is this that naziganizira ponthena yake? I even confronted my mom. kuti I know my mom loves me. Ndimaziwa kwambiri, so that's the love of my life. That woman. Komano. Komano, one thing I noticed. Nachita kwa yankula kaulemu paine kama sachepa.
Paiweyo?
Panopo mwina panopa bola. Mwina sona yankula or whatever. Mwina kukula yanchana. Koma one thing I noticed nezoti, for example, I'll tell her something in confidence. Kuda, ine. Or maybe we are trying to... Even worse. She'll end up telling that to her friends.
Oh, man.
So now, as Maya Jangamandona, they are having that picture.
I think that's why I'm
now no, that's wrong.
Don't take your issues to your friends.
Hey, come on, with my father, different. Like my pops wouldn't talk about those things. Maya nganunda mene na makala no nini zazo ngani jamaa za kuda mesa di majeza kuda you don't find that
kujeza
weird it's easy osati masewe
there's a certain story like it's a folktale, right? This guy was married.
Yeah.
Let's say the way you guys are married, and the guy anapambuzi je anaona ndapambuzi kumano sianga anakaigwirira mbuzi je. But when he went home, the wife anapanga no disuri mutu jali magazi. Anamusere madam ndukuze nizona ndapamuntu komanda nkwirira pakuti musauze mutu ina aliyese. Madam time went by. Another story, I will just rush through the story. Another story, anazayambana. Maya ujara na ululankanije. Amunanga anapamuntu. Anamkwirira pakuti. The authorities anafika ndukumba pamalo baje. Muntu jana mangidwa. Atu munapamuntu akazana ulula. Muntu jana mangidwa. Ndipati anakafufuza ndukumba pamalo baje anakabizati balijani
palimbuzi.
So when I was like, you know what, I didn't tell you the truth. I knew one day you would let me down. You see? So there's a certain thing in ladies which, that's why, for example, muli nyumba inueri, masunga ndrama nyumba, muli ndeka safe deposit box, whatever you call it, masunga ndrama then. Kwa bira oguba. The first person to ulula kuti pali kafili milioni will be the madam. You get it?
Like women, we love, like they love us, the mothers. You can say
come here.
Like it's normal for mothers. Or when they're proud of their own.
For mothers or ladies?
No, but here's the thing. There are some of these things we're not supposed to normalize. We're supposed to work on.
But they don't say the secrets of their husbands. It depends.
No, women will hold those secrets against you.
Okay.
Palamona mbili, you wonder kuti ndichifukwa chana akaza waja samani mbanana wakamapanga zobusa. Amakala azimaya waja, like the wives anasunga zinsisi. For example, palantwena kama gina mboma. You wonder what azikaza how they do some stupid things and the husband don't react. If what they keep their secrets. They know any other time they say, hey, you, Magut. The woman will start singing like a bird. You
know what?
They get the man arrested because they have secrets.
Uncle Ben, I love your participation. I love, I don't know, Black, the Bledge genius. Everybody here, Leon, the Don, the one and only. I said, the who's and the guy then. I love the episode. Said, I mean, so kumna kumvayo. Ndiye. Banga ma game show.
Kani just.
They are trans podcasts. They are trans podcasts.
My pronouns are boy.
They.
Podcast. They are there, but you know what?
What's the pay and pay?
No. Only in the ends and got.
awafuna tivala polisi
mufuna mumpase ntchito liyoni topanga edidi
Ayi, oliona lapanda.
Ndione mabandi pachinchito kale.
But akapepese. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know what? Whatever we're saying here is my views are too. Gawidi. My views are too. Ndime ndimafilira ifeyo. Ndime ndimazolera ngini. Mezmaendera. You get me? Yeah. So ngati mumafilira mwina mwake. Tapita mmakomenti muja. Mukapange komenti. Bwino. Because otherwise, delete it.
Be objective.
Yeah. Just, be open-minded.
Yeah, if we like to debate, that means we cannot disqualify your views. Ngarembo ni views osiyana ndi ife, we are in the comment section. We can discuss things and probably the next episode or the other one.
No, even before that, you never say, I'm that nigga.
We can engage with you on the page or the comment section, but we can talk about stuff. But don't rush getting angry over Antwora Nima views or Sianandia, you know? There will always be people with different views. Yeah.
That's the whole idea of this podcast.
Yeah. Inendaka zanga Nima views or Sian, if you didn't. You get me?
My belief systems.
10 years. Mavisel.
Montamena indi view yosiyanandewe sindanwa wangokhala kuti indi view
yosiyanandiweyo. So you can either learn from them or you can teach them. You get me?
Yeah.
You can learn from them or you can teach them. What's what? You get me? So yeah, man, I love the fact that you engage with Podcast Malawi. I love the fact that you share. I love the fact that you comment.
Lelo matsusa na politics ni fana nage. And we had my different views. So it's like, I will say when I got to your bands and I go passage mbama. I'm like, you would do that because you don't know how to debate.
Exactly.
I told him that. I'm like, you would think about that because you don't know how to debate. All you have to do is give me facts, which I'll be like, that's you're right. Kind of simple.
I like to debate kwambiri. Like
which is something that
I won't even like.
Even before we were meeting a lot. Until they thought we were enemies, but
that's true.
We're on the page where different views. We could always fight on social media. You say something different, I say something different. You diss Kanye West, I support Kanye West.
You're talking about Gaspar and AKA.
Oh, okay, yeah.
About Kanye West, we're on the same page.
We're on the same page.
We're on the same page.
All right.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you know what? It's been Podcast Malawi, the one and only, the biggest. The biggest podcast in the land.
And biggest podcast in Malawi and the certain area in Mozambique.
Yes, sir.
Also Zambia Chipata.
Yes.
Surrounding areas.
With the one and only Brandon Jones.
Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
Yenseru olomutapezera mukufusa mafuso akumwamowa
promotani brand
kazaboza mwamva zazanga zaboza akumwamowa ndukuzani mapanga zoti inu ayanke zaboza with Bensam and also Bled the Black Genius
of course
and we out of here.